Hello and welcome to the latest webinar from Essent. Today we're going to show you how warehouse management software helps optimize inventory and fulfillment to boost efficiency and add value to every order and a business as a whole. My name is Doug Brill. I'm the Essent Marketing Coordinator and I specialize in the promotional products industry. I'm also your moderator for today. Before we begin, a very brief overview of Essent. Essent is the leader in providing comprehensive business management solutions since 1981. Essent has been serving distributors, decorators, and suppliers in the promotional products industry since the year 2000. And more than $3 billion in commerce flows through Essent solutions each year. We want to answer everyone's questions in a way that's sensitive to your time and everyone's time, and we do aim to complete the webinar in 30 minutes or less. So if you do have questions, we ask that you please submit them in the webinar dashboard, and then we'll be happy to answer those questions for you offline after the webinar has ended. Many businesses think of themselves as sales-driven, which they are, but what happens after the sale? There is a whole range of critical operations between the point of sale and final delivery that contribute to the value of every transaction. These operations occur in inventory and fulfillment, and they represent a sizable opportunity for any business. And that's because optimizing inventory and fulfillment makes every order more valuable. Every order needs to be fulfilled. So limiting the time and costs of fulfillment reduces the cost of the order, making it more profitable. Optimizing inventory and fulfillment also means the business can sell more because it can process more orders in less time. The accuracy of information will reduce the mistakes that are so costly to go back and fix. And efficient picking, packing, and shipping will lead to increased customer satisfaction. Customers who receive accurate, hassle-free orders in a timely fashion are more likely to come back for more. Let's just take a moment to highlight the value that warehouse management creates. Third-party fulfillment providers like fulfillment houses and fulfillment centers take control of the warehouse and run it with tremendous efficiency. They're not necessarily selling products, they're just selling the service of an efficient warehouse, which can be a business model in its own right. The e-commerce giants that we've all become familiar with are another great example. When you think about it, their sales operation is pretty minimal. They list items on a website. Almost the entire value proposition is to pick, pack, and ship more efficiently than anyone else can. And these are multi-billion-dollar businesses built largely on inventory and fulfillment efficiency. So this just goes to underscore the immense value in inventory and fulfillment. It's such a value add that it can be the crux of a big business all by itself. And with that, here to bring you a closer look is your presenter, Shemaine Shad. Shemaine will detail how warehouse management software supports efficient inventory and fulfillment to bring more value to a business.
Thank you, Doug. Does your business need warehouse management software? We've put together a list of indications that a business is in need of an inventory and fulfillment software. Do you find yourself manually tracking inventory on paper in spreadsheets, often leading to errors, extra work, and extra rework? Are you finding it difficult to access complete, accurate, real-time information on products and their counts? Is it hard to know the value of your inventory, whether it's business or customer-owned? Many businesses hold products on consignment, yet don't consider those products to be their own inventory. But any business physically storing items needs to manage it. Does it feel like inventory operations and workflow are running on different schedules? When the warehouse isn't integrated with the rest of the business, it's usually a sign of manual processes that are unnecessarily time-consuming and error-prone. As you can see, without warehouse management software, it can be rather difficult for your business to stick to its own inventory rules while keeping stock levels optimal. Warehouse management isn't just a matter of storing and moving products. It's a matter of storing and moving information. A warehouse full of products carries with it loads of vital information. Every product has hundreds of data points attached to it. And this information ultimately is what drives warehouse operations. There's information about the product itself, such as category, subcategory, SKU, supplier, manufacturer, lot numbers, serial numbers. There's information about inventory, stocking, and replenishment. This would include inventory counts, reorder points, reorder quantities, required quantities, and back orders. Then there's the fulfillment information. This includes location, pick lists, wave picking lists, weight, dimensions, and everything else needed to pick, pack, and ship. We must not forget the financial information, such as our costing and pricing. How about the business documents associated with products, like purchase orders, sales orders, advanced ship notices, and order statuses? And perhaps most importantly, there is workflow information that defines just how the warehouse is going to perform its inventory and its fulfillment. Warehouse management software is the solution for storing and processing that sheer volume of information. Reams of data that would take hours to manually enter can be entered instantaneously. One way to seamlessly log information is to receive it against purchase orders. The purchase order already exists electronically. So once the items are received, the purchase order information can flow into the warehouse management software to update the inventory. Now, since that information is entered automatically and in real time, inventory information remains accurate and up to date at all times. And all of that information is now in one central electronic repository. So it's easy to find the desired information by using the search tools that the warehouse management software provides. So no matter the size of the warehouse management software provides product information when it's needed. When we're talking inventory, we're also effectively talking about cash flow. So it's important to have accurate inventory information at all times, to keep stock levels optimal, and to know the value of the inventory. Warehouse management software should be equipped with tools that aid in the accuracy, replenishment, and valuation of inventory. Barcoding is an extremely useful tool for inventory accuracy. It transmits inventory information instantaneously and accurately. Barcoding is one of the major tools that warehouse management software can provide to keep inventory counts accurate. With barcode verified fulfillment, items can be scanned to communicate inventory changes and update the count. Even for thousands of products spread throughout multiple warehouses, barcode verified fulfillment helps keep inventory accurate. Warehouse management software should also support auditing to verify inventory accuracy. Whether it's a traditional inventory audit or maybe cycle counting audit, which involves auditing only portions of inventory at any given time. With barcode verified fulfillment and inventory auditing tools, warehouse management software can help achieve inventory with greater than 99% accuracy. Keeping inventory counts accurate is a major consideration. And the next consideration is keeping inventory counts optimal. In other words, keeping stock levels that the business wants. This is where inventory replenishment comes in. Warehouse management software is equipped with tools to manage replenishment, keeping stock levels optimal. It starts with the business setting its rules for minimum reorder points and reorder quantities. When inventory counts fall below these thresholds, the warehouse management software displays what needs to be reordered and exactly how much. The warehouse management software also automatically calculates required inventory, which is a powerful tool for defining rules for safety stock, material resources planning, or required stock in general. For the situations when a business does run low on stock, warehouse management software also has backorder management tools. For businesses with multiple warehouses, these rules can be set up on a per warehouse basis so that every warehouse keeps stock levels optimal. Warehouse management software with built-in replenishment tools lets a business know what items are needed and when they're needed. A business needs to know the value of its inventory at any given time, whether it's company-owned inventory or customer-owned inventory. The inventory valuation affects significant financial and compliance considerations. For example, the value of the inventory affects tax deductions, capital assets, and equity. The inventory is part of the value of the business. Therefore, it's important to know the value of the inventory. Inventory valuation also affects cash flow. Without accurate inventory valuation, it would be easy to overstock and constrain your cash flow. Since the value of inventory is equity, inaccurate inventory could affect the ability to borrow. Inventory valuation also has insurance implications. In order to have appropriate insurance coverage, the business needs to know the value of its inventory. This is equally important whether the business owns the inventory outright or is holding it on consignment. Warehouse management software has tools to manage inventory valuation so that accounting, cash flow, and insurance considerations are met. Perhaps the most critical piece is inventory accuracy, previously noted. Knowing what's on hand is the first step to knowing the value of what's on hand. Meanwhile, cost analysis tools track average cost, standard cost, and actual cost for each product or group of products. This provides a clear picture of the cost to acquire items. On the pricing side, the system can offer both default and custom pricing models. This gives businesses nearly unlimited flexibility in creating special pricing for certain customers without having to define pricing for each and every customer. Warehouse management software provides the complete, accurate picture of inventory valuation so a business always knows the value of what's in stock. Warehouse management software helps with inventory in a number of ways. Barcode verified fulfillment and inventory auditing tools maintain inventory accuracy at greater than 99%. With minimum reorder points, required inventory, and backorder management, inventory levels are optimal. And costing and pricing models assist businesses in knowing the value of what's in stock in real time. Between the sale and final product delivery, there's a critical range of operations that move the product from its current location to the buyer. And that's where fulfillment comes in. The business that can pick, pack, and ship efficiently keeps order costs down, which drives order profitability up and allows a business to process more orders in less time. And when a sales order arrives, the fulfillment process begins. Efficient picking is basically physically gathering specified items in the minimum amount of time. The first step in picking is knowing where to find the item. A stock locator in warehouse management software can track the zone, row, shelf, or bin to help find your items as quickly as possible. Warehouse management software can also generate pick lists. Sales order information can flow into the fulfillment software to define the items that need to be gathered. Order picking priority defines which items should be picked in which order. It can align with deadlines, workflow, production time, back orders, preferred customers, freight carrier arrivals, enhanced dates, or other criteria. So picking is optimized for real-world deadlines in real-world logistics. Integration with the business management system makes the warehouse management software even more powerful. The submission of a sales order can be automatically communicated to the warehouse management software, which in turn generates the pick list. Warehouse management software helps define a picking workflow that aligns with other workflows and logistics. Once picking operations are efficiently executed, including any necessary production, the next step in fulfillment is packing the order. Warehouse management software with rule-based fulfillment assists in creating efficient packing workflows. The business can set rules based on order classes, customers, enhanced dates, and other criteria. These are rules to ensure that packing is performed in the correct order and as efficiently as possible to satisfy customers. The warehouse management software then can generate workflows based on these rules. For example, it can give packing priority to preferred customers, or even dictate that rush orders are to be packed first. Packing is more than placing a single item in a single box. And that is why warehouse management software needs the flexibility to handle variations that arise, such as kitting and bundling. How about bill of materials and partial shipments? Warehouse management software helps ensure packing is performed as efficiently as possible according to the rules set by the business. Now that the item is picked and packed as efficiently as possible, it's time for shipping. Warehouse management software with shipping integration provides the complete, accurate picture on shipping prices and logistics. The warehouse management software is going to make shipping as efficient as possible. It can hold the information on weight, dimensions, and the number of parcels. It also knows shipping rates if it's integrated with popular carriers such as FedEx, UPS, and the United States Postal Service. Having accurate pricing helps the business ensure it charges the right amount for shipping instead of overcharging or undercharging based on manual estimates or that one-size-fits-all rating. Integration allows customer names and addresses to be automatically communicated to the carrier. And then the carrier can automatically communicate actual weights, shipping charges, and tracking numbers back to the business. The system can also automatically transmit shipping documents like shipping statuses and advanced ship notices, as well as invoices upon shipping. Integrated warehouse management software tracks and communicates both cost and logistics for the complete shipping picture. Warehouse management software offers picking, packing, and shipping with ultimate efficiency. It helps define a picking workflow that aligns with other workflow processes and logistics. Warehouse management software can ensure packing is performed as efficiently as possible according to the rules established by your business. And remember, integrated warehouse management software tracks and communicates cost and logistics for the complete picture of shipping. Warehouse management software can also assist in production, managing services, and even inventory that's not on hand yet. Warehouse management software with built-in work order management assists in production. The work order manager can show the services associated with an item in unmistakable detail. That can even include a photo or artwork to show exactly how the final product should appear. The software may also include barcode-supported work order management. With this functionality, scanning the barcode opens up the work order associated with the item, so it's easy to see the work that needs to be done. On the flip side, an item can be scanned so that someone can enter the services, and then the next person can scan it and see exactly what needs to be done. When we think about sales, we usually think about products, but there are services to manage as well. Warehouse management software can help manage them. We have mentioned how the work order manager can display the services that need to be performed. An integration with the order management system and accounting system will ensure that all of the services are accounted for and billed correctly. Whether it's embroidery, screen printing, or additional charges, let's say a tape creation, all of these services and charges can be reflected accurately and in real time. The software can also show services history, such as what services were performed where and when, which comes in handy when services are performed at multiple locations. And finally, warehouse management software can even help with inventory that in a way doesn't even exist yet. Software with built-in pre-order management helps businesses sell items before they're even purchased from their vendor. This can be leveraged to build a buzz for a product, generate bulk quantity before a purchase, or to continue the flow of a popular product without any interruption. Related, the software can also show inventory that has been ordered but hasn't been checked in. That way a business knows what's on its way and what will be inventory for the future. The opposite of that is showing inventory that's soon to leave your warehouse. Packing lists for partial shipments can show remaining items that need to be fulfilled. So warehouse management software can aid production with built-in work order management with barcoding support. Services aren't just listed in the work order manager, but they are integrated with order management and accounting so that everything is billed correctly. And there are tools that help manage your future inventory. From inventory to production to fulfillment and beyond, warehouse management software helps a business make the most of their warehouse. And with that, I would like to turn it back over to Doug, who will tell you how to learn more. Doug?
Thank you very much, Shemaine. Essent is dedicated to providing efficiency in the promotional products industry and beyond. Essent Solutions support all of the capabilities discussed today. Essent has integrated warehouse management software built into its business management technology solutions. To learn more about warehouse management software, you can visit essent.com/warehouse management. There, you can learn more about everything we discussed today. You can also use that page to get in touch with an Essent representative for a free consultation or to get a look at how the Essent system handles warehouse management. Again, that's essent.com/warehouse management to learn more. And thanks again to everyone for attending today's webinar. Make the most of the warehouse with warehouse management software.